Hi guys, so now we're going to take a look at the 5 big mistakes that students tend to make on the Unit 3 Business Finance paper for your BTEC Level 3. So let's take a look. Firstly, we've already discussed that big point about how to balance your time out and make sure you manage your time really well. So let's see what the other 5 pointers are as to what else students get wrong in this exam. Well, first up, it's just reading the question, RTQ and ATQ. Read the question and answer the question. Nice and straightforward, hey? So you've just got to make sure that you really do focus on the question. After each paragraph that you actually write on those longer questions, you want to go back and reread the question, stay focused, make sure you're answering that question. So look at number 2 now. So next up, you've got to make sure that you use the context. With the context in section B, you'll have lots of financial information, lots of case study information that you can utilize. With your section A evaluate question, you'll get loads of case study information. You've really got to use the case study and that context information for any question that's 6 marks or above. Absolutely fundamental. Number 3, well, any question that's 6 marks above, the written response that you've got to provide, you've got to give a balanced argument. So you've got to look at one of the advantages and a possible disadvantage. Well, you've got to look at least 2 separate paragraphs assessing what that actually means, why X is better than Y and so on, okay? Number 4, when it comes to your calculate questions, that even if you can't get the answer right, that you put down the formula, you illustrate the fact that you're actually aware of that key knowledge and you really do get that. And any workings that you are actually working through, you include them in those boxes that provide that space for your worked examples. So make sure those are included. And finishing strong, number 5, it's the judgment. Getting the judgment, the evaluation wrong, or not providing one at all. There's no way you should be doing that. When it comes to any question, 8 marks or beyond, you have got to have a judgment, okay? So if it starts with analyze, as question 13 does, if it's evaluate, as question 14, and prior to that, the section A, evaluate question, you know you've got to include a judgment. If it says assess, it's got to have a judgment. So look out for those command terms. Anything of 8 marks or beyond has to have a judgment. Massively important that you avoid these 5 common errors. Great stuff, guys. See you next time.